Man, this is... Do you want to know how long it has been since I've touched a console like this? As I went to go start setting up this for stream, I was like, oh, hold on. I think the GameCube adapter is still out in the front room in the living room. And Sage goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm gonna play it with the GameCube controller, not the Wiimote. And she goes, Sean. And I come back in and she flips up the little tab on the Wii and shows me the integrated GameCube controller ports on the Wii console and goes, did you forget? And I go, yeah, I did. Because I think it was the Wii U that didn't have integrated GameCube controller ports, but the Wii did. The Wii did. But it was relatively painless to set it up, as you can see. We've got that going on. We found out, I was wondering why it seemed so dark on my webcam view yesterday, and it was because one of the light bulbs had burned out. Now, this is interesting. We found out that the other reason, you may notice the lighting looks much different. We found out it's because the two bulbs that were in this room were orange. And then when we replaced it with an LED bulb, it's very white. So if I tilt this up, you can see this, hold on. This side is very orange, but this side is very white. So previously, this was the only light that you had shining on my face, but now we've got a mix of the two. So, first of all, this is really cool. This kind of makes me think of Portal. But secondly, if and when the other bulb finally burns out and we switch it out and we have two white LED lights, it is going to be very bright in here. Unlike me. So...
Doing this purely to...
What?
I think the Wii U also had...
There's no way.
I think it did.
There's no way. Then again, the Switch is like 6 years old at this point. Breath of the Wild came out yesterday. 6 years ago, 2017.
That's where my slippers went. They've been in here.
Maybe if you streamed more often, you'd know where they are. Doy. Stupid. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's my good stream smooch?
Wait.
Where's my good stream smooch?
Mwah. I'm busy. Mwah.
No. Good stream smooch.
You burp on me,
I will not burp on you. No promises on farts.
I will bash your head.
I like a woman who can kick my ass. Another. One good kiss. Meaningful, romantic, with passion. Ugh! Good kiss.
Happy?
I'm very happy. Oh! Another good stream kiss. It the boy. Hold on. We get everyone's in here to celebrate a Mega Man game getting played today. Look at this. It's such high fidelity. So maybe this was a good webcam. It was just very shitty lighting. It the boy. Speak. Why do you not say nothing? You used to be so vocal when it was time for food, and now you do not say anything. Please get a smile for the camera. Ready? Smile.
Definitely Jerry rigged it too. So I don't think it... Are you listening?
Yes.
I don't think it did originally.
It did not.
Jerry rigged it. So
No, because I remember, because this was the Smash console. Does anyone who has brought their Wii U console to Smash tournaments knows exactly what I'm about to show you. I'm about to send you 5-6 years into the past. Remember jerry rigging your Wii U so it had a permanent GameCube adapter attached to it? Electrical tape and a fucking controller port, man. This was it. Like, this was your fucking Philips CDI attachment. Thank you. You, like, the simplest thing, but it made you so smart because no one ever went home from a fucking Smash tournament with your very valuable GameCube controller. Or GameCube controller port. All right. It should. There we go. That's some MacGyver shenanigans for real. So yes, hello everyone. Let me see how many people have tuned in. I don't know how many folks are here right now. I'm hoping only 25 people. Really? Fucking getting banned from Twitter sucks. Jesus. I also applied for Games Done Quick, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes at all decently. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's behind on the manager thing. I just feel bad. This is a good game from the past, and this is a genre of game that I haven't gotten to touch very often, and I was hoping that we'd have more people to check it out. You're playing Lancer right now? Cool. Yeah, Mossy, my account on Twitter is suspended. It's just, I wasn't given a reason. It's just gone. I sent an appeal. I followed up. I don't know if they're ever going to get to it, but I don't know. I have no idea. Moog Lulu, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs, and welcome Hikaro Hiska, Card Feed, Jay Plays All the Things, Stephanie Sunshine, and Cam EXE to the Lion Pride. If you are not already a member of the Discord, I strongly recommend, especially given recent events, that you join the Discord server. It's basically where you can keep in touch with me outside of Twitch for the time being. We've got a wonderful community there, very artistic, very cool. We've got channels, whether your interests are TV, books, radio broadcasts, video games, different genres of video games, cooking, fan art, you know, any cool art you find online. What up, Drago? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like send my legions of followers, technically, because I don't have any followers now, because when you're suspended, your follower count goes to 0. But you could always tag Twitch support and be like, hey, can you please look at his appeal? Because I don't know if that does shit. But given Twitter's current staff, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they need a couple gentle reminders to go look at something. Birthday hype is in 8 days. Happy early birthday, Tempest. Yes. So, getting back on track of the main focus of today's stream. You guys may know I am a big fan of Mega Man. A big fan of Mega Man. Is this dead? Did you turn this on? Sage, there's no battery in here. Or it's dead. You sure this is the remote you used? How did it die already?
I haven't played it in months.
Here. These are basic aspect. Is that what they look like now? Is that how they designed them?
Batteries. Welcome.
I just needed 2.
You didn't do it. I'm making candles right now.
For next weekend's convention, right? Cool. You can just put that away as is. Recycle. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm too hot. I need a break period. Is this gonna fit? Okay. God, remember when shit needed batteries in order to work? There we go. All right. Where's the sensor bar? How did we fucking bother with shit like this? Sage, how the fuck did you stream anything? Ow! Oh my god. All right. Third time's the fucking charm, hopefully. All right. So, the third time. Many of you may know that I have a storied history with Mega Man. Grew up on the NES games, played Mega Man 6. Sarah, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Started with the NES games with Mega Man 6. I must have played and beaten Mega Man 6 no less than like 23 individual times. Ironically, Mega Man 6 was not the first game that I started using the boss weakness weapons with. I didn't start realizing I could use the boss weakness weapons in Mega Man 6 until around the 20th time of playing it. I just used the Mega Buster for the entire game. I got very, very good at charge shots. Very good at aiming charge shots. You know, went up through the Anniversary Collection, played the shit out of Legends, played Legends 2, played the absolute hell out of Battle Network. Like, my excitement for Battle Network is a thing for a different day and a different time, and that coming out, but I'm super excited for that. I always enjoy watching the blocks and games done quick, but ironically, despite the fact that I owned this game for the entire time that I lived at the apartment, I have never played Mega Man X Command Mission at all. I've done the X games, I've done regular, I've done Battle Network, I've done Legends, blah, 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 blah. And it's ironic because I originally got... This is a mini story, but there's a friend of mine who I think their username was like Miss DBZ Babe or someone like that, and I happened to win. This was back when it was first released, but I won a DVD set copy of DBZ Kai when it first came out. And this friend might still be crazy about Dragon Ball Z. So I offered it to them because I was like, I don't really get around to watching this. I saw the original when it was on Toonami. Would you like it? And they were like, oh my god, yes, but I want to give you something. Hey, do you have this game? And they offered me their copy of Mega Man X Command Mission. And I said, no, I actually have never played it. And I was like, they were like, can we trade? I'll give you this for the DBZ Kai set. And I said, sure. And they mailed it to me, and I kept it, and then it sat and collected dust for 10 years. So, thank you, stream, for once again finally giving me the excuse to try something. And here's what makes it even more embarrassing. If I recall, this was during the era of Mark Gatha as Mega Man X. I almost don't want to look it up just in case. I'm not going to look it up because I'll know if I hear it. But if this is the era of Mark Gatha, I consider Mark Gatha to be the essential Mega Man X voice. The same way that I loved Corey Saver's performance, is it Sevier or Saver? I don't know. The same way that I loved Corey's performance as Mega Man in Legends for the younger, adventurous Mega Man, Mark Gatha as Mega Man X is one of the most unexpected, iconic, long-lasting performances of the character I've ever heard. This man doesn't even do voiceover anymore. He's a fucking doctor, all right? That's not a joke. He was like, yeah, this was fun, but I really want to do doctoral studies. And he went and studied in the medical field. He's a doctor now. But I love the man's performance. If you've ever had a chance to play Mega Man Maverick Hunter X and watch the Day of Sigma films, his performance in that is so goddamn good. It's so good. The same way that people were hype for the original voice actor for Mega Man EXE coming back for the Legacy Collection, I would be over the moon if Mark Gatha came back to voice X in something. Mark Gatha is I think the only time that I got catfished on Twitter. True story. I was so sure that I had actually started a conversation with Mark Gatha, and I was getting the chance to compliment him on his work on Twitter, and then it turned out to be someone impersonating him and pretending to be him, which was ironic because they weren't acting like a jerk. They weren't saying like racist or inappropriate things. They were just pretending to be Mark Gatha and being humble towards his fans. until they got suspended. But it was the one time that I can think of where I got genuinely duped. And it broke my fucking heart. Because literally all I wanted to do was be like, hey, Mark, you don't know who I am, but your performance is part of what got me into voice acting. I'm so grateful for you. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted him to be able to hear that. So if anyone knows Mark Gatha's actual contact information, I hope you will clip this and send it to him and say, hey, there's a dude named Sean Chiplock, very big fan of Mega Man, got into VO partially because of you, would love the chance to just to get to say hi, and he hopes you're doing well. So, anyway. So there's what we're doing today. I have no idea. There is one major spoiler that I know, and I'll actually place a vote now. There is one spoiler that I know about this game, just because of stuff I learned over the course of whatever. I don't remember the plot. I don't remember most of these characters, and I don't know what they do. But I know one major spoiler, and I want chat to tell me whether you want me to point out what the spoiler is when the opportunity arises, or if I should just keep you all in the dark. So, there we go. So while we start this game up, go ahead and place that vote. But welcome, everybody. The major spoiler is obvious. Listen, it wasn't obvious to everybody, okay? But when I do finally get to talk about it, there's a funny story about this. Licensed by Nintendo, baby. These guys were working together. Oh shit! I need a memory card. God bless modern consoles. Jesus fucking Christ. Nico. I did remember that there wasn't there. Wrong device in slot B. Hold on. Is this not a memory card? Can we discuss? Is this not a GameCube memory card?
I found 2 more from the other week.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're talking old. Look at this. Look at this. Remember this? When they sold Animal fucking Crossing memory cards that were literally only big enough to just hold your Animal Crossing town and that's it? Alright. We're trying the fucking Mad Catz memory card. Let's go. True classics, baby. No, I don't know if it works yet. There we go. All right. Thank you. What have we learned? We've learned that first-party memory cards don't work, but third-party do. That's Midgar! I'm in this game! Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh my god. This is going so fucking hard for a GameCube game. What is this, Ghost in the Shell? What the fuck? love you, Axel. Yo, is that KK? Who are these people? I'm gonna wish I'd done a live dub of this. Okay, 3D's it's a little basic, but oh, it's fully voiced? This is almost 20 years old. This game is almost 20 years old. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe I'm this excited to start a fucking game. Okay, well, I will voice the NPCs then. Alright, is there a difficulty mode? Messages, fast, normal, rumble. Okay. Stereo. Subtitles. Change your mind about diet? No, it's fine. So, what else was I gonna say? Oh, there was something on my mind that I was gonna bring up. Oh, so I mainly know Axel because one of the first X games that I played besides Mega Man Extreme and Extreme 2 was Mega Man X8. So I was just dumped into the fact that Axel existed, but I already loved Axel because he had 8-direction shooting compared to X and Zero. I loved his voice acting performances. I loved his mobility. Yeah, so I got Axel in the okay game, not the terrible one. Okay, no. All right, true story. True story. As soon as this works. Is this? Okay, it doesn't. All right, so I'm gonna wait until there's like something that I can pause on. Because for some reason the remote does not want to activate and let me minimize. So, hold on.
Your mission is to infiltrate Giga City and halt the activities of Epsilon's organization, the Rebellion.
Who is this? Who voices that?
I'm afraid the team that went in before you has likely perished. You are our final hope. If you fail this mission, then we will have no choice but to launch an indiscriminate assault on Giga City. The whereabouts of Epsilon are unknown.
Mike Shepard.
But we're getting an energy reading from a certain area of ruins. Survey the ruins first.
Oh, this is so okay.
Ready to greet us, eh?
Just as I expected. The radio's useless.
I can't believe they sent only the 3 of us to infiltrate this huge island. I mean, we're good, but I don't know if we're that good.
A large force would be cumbersome.
Keep things small and sleek, huh?
I'm no great hunter like you two. But believe me, I know this island's layout. Well, we're in your hands, Shadow. Okay, let's move. I know the perfect place for a hideout.
Was it this dark on the original game? Because it's super difficult to see anything on this fucking game right now.
Are you two okay? X, use those stairs. We'll meet up top. This could be a trap. Be careful.
Finders keepers for any goodies.
Zero's like this close to being like the perfect amount of dude, bro. Like, dude, Hey, we should go check that hideout over there. Okay, so it was this dark. We can't transmit to headquarters, but we can communicate to each other. If something happens, I'll be sure to contact you. Be careful. Oh God, please tell me I can change the camera. Oh no! Oh, this was during a time where it didn't let you change the. I turn camera the opposite way. Okay, so this was Zenny when Zenny was a thing. EXP, Hyper. Heals virus status. Revives and recovers 25. Okay, that's probably life energy. X-Buster, okay. Micro missile. Fires 1 missile. Single Panacea weapon. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh my god! Oh, we can have... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so power, armor, shield. I wonder what the difference between armor and shield is. Oh my god! Did Battle Network come out around this time? Is this why they have, like, these elemental abilities, too? Immunity 10 greater than... I don't know what any of these things are. Okay. I guess we're gonna learn. Sub-weapons, rotation, move cursor, show enemy name. Cinnamon's action trigger. Okay. Active cursor indicates the unit that is presently active. Indicates the unit that is the target of attack. Command navigator indicates the functions of buttons during battle. Shows present player life energy and weapon energy. Shows expected action order for each unit and remaining life energy. Okay. Turn start. Okay. Sub-weapon consumes weapon energy. Okay, okay. So you can use your sub-weapon and do a normal attack before ending your turn. Or you can do a sub-weapon and then an action trigger, but after you do the action trigger or the main weapon, it ends of your turn. Okay. Canceling an attack comes... Cancel can only be used with sub-weapon. Okay. Gotcha. So, in a weird way, you can kind of describe it as... What were the two modes in Legends Arceus? You had strong and speed mode? I forget what it was. Agile and strong, right. So, like, if I use sub-weapon, but then I cancel my main attack, it may give me another turn sooner than the enemy, so I can get 3 attacks off instead of just 1 or 2. Charge shot. Weapon energy is converted into a charge for special shot hitting all enemies. There's timed hits? Convert weapon energy into a charge and strike an enemy with a powerful attack. Okay, so X... Charge shot is for multiple enemies. Charge collider is for 1 target. Ironic that they did it that way because I always, based on the history of the games, I know charge shot to be a single target. Okay. This menu appears when you use your sub-tanks. You can do 3 attacks every turn if you can generate the resource. That's not what I'm seeing here. You have the start of your turn. Oh, are you saying you can use your sub-weapons, both your X and your Y sub-weapon, and then either your main or your action trigger? It's not... Okay, okay. Yep. Press B during battle. Use of sub-tank defense and retreat commands are handled here. Okay. Time to recovery. That sounds like a typo. Oh, if there's a character... If I can build my critical hit chance, I'm definitely doing that. Status effect or attribute attack. Okay. Oh, it's got buffs? Please tell me it has debuffs. Please tell me there's debuffs too. There's just buffs. This appears when the base values of all parameters are I'm vulnerable to fire attribute attacks. Okay. Virus. Units receive up to 5% of LE at the end of damage up. Okay. Use level up. Okay, so level up does the thing where it recovers everything. Hit ratio against enemies minus 25%. Hit ratio from enemies plus 50%. Okay, blind is going to be very good. Oh, freeze is really good. Okay, so freeze. I would not use freeze as a chance to do damage. I would use freeze as an opportunity to stack buffs. An 8-turn wait just to reduce or remove freeze is obscenely good if it's used against the enemy. Okay, so bind or freeze are going to be really good. DOA, dead on arrival. Ooh, but I'm wondering if it heals everything at the end of the battle, what auto recover means, or if it just means you'll be recovered with 1 HP. Alright, display block map. Okay, reset camera to rear. I gotta check out X's ass the whole time. Minimap, zoom in and out. Display subscreen. Skip demo. Move cursor, move unit, dash, cancel. Move camera. Okay. Shows camera direction. Red. Okay, blue is normal doors. Red is locked doors. Okay. Oh my god, it's got 3D map topography. Mom, I can't come to dinner. I need to find a save point. No, Mom, I can't just put the game into sleep mode. It doesn't work like that. It does not heal, though. Destroy an item box with a dash to claim the item inside. The color of the item box indicates the type of items. Single-use items and Zenny, rare equip items, tank energy, and key items. I wonder if those refresh eventually, or if this is like one and done in terms of collection. Items obtained are shown on the item plate in the screen's upper left. You cannot obtain items if you already have the maximum number of them. Are restored once you move between areas. Number of units, amount restored, consumed with use. Your sub-tanks, tank parts, which make 4 sub-tanks into 1, are also shown. Armor. Lower combat damage, lower shot damage. Okay, so I guess all projectile attacks are considered shot damage, and all physical, like sword slashes or punches, are considered combat damage. Generally, in any game where you guys will probably see me do this throughout the game. In any game where turns are unequal, by which I mean it's not just turn A, turn B, turn C, turn D, turn E, turn F. When there is the potential for a character to get more turns than the enemy because of their speed, when it's not just 1 per turn, yeah, manipulating turn order, I tend to prefer, rather than damage, making myself faster or the enemy slower, because having access to a turn means I can heal, I can set up defenses. You saw me doing this very, very often in Fuga, where I would try to manipulate how many turns I got before the enemy went so that I'd have the most opportunities to inflict a status ailment or to put up defenses at the last minute. Shows durability against enemy attribute attacks. Value 200%. Okay, so the lower the number, the less damage I take from that attack. Oh, it's got absorb! What the fuck? We've got Etrian mechanics in this. What was I gonna say? There was something there was a funny story I was trying to bring up. Maybe it was related to the spoiler. Also, do you guys remember, do you remember what the final vote was on the spoiler thing? It was yes? Okay. Okay.
Charge shot! Now!
Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna try... Oh, okay.
I did it!
Okay. And it looks like these are, oh yeah. So the thing is, I learned how to, I always enjoy manipulating the camera. I like, whatever, I don't know if this is reverse. When I turn left, it moves the camera left. And when I turn right, it moves the camera right. I usually do the inverse, where I turn the control stick in the direction I want the view to move. So when I move it to the right, I want to be able to see more of what's to my right. So I think it's reverse camera controls in that case. He's so tiny! Okay, so we charge a little bit of weapon energy each turn.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Okay.
I did it!
So I can charge up to the amount of weapon energy that I have. Oh, yeah, okay. It's Mega Man. Hey, do you want to test something for me real quick, AKL? Hold on. I gotta make sure, I gotta set this to music. So we had it happening yesterday where I was streaming over Discord and it was not functioning. Like either, my voice was breaking up constantly or the, stream quality, better text readability. It just for some reason, either the video was very choppy or my voice was very choppy. So, can you tell me if it is suddenly killing my voice when I'm streaming to you right now?
Yeah, as soon as you did, it started breaking up.
Okay. Do you, has that happened to you at all? Do you know how I can fix it? Because I don't know when this started.
Give me just a moment, because it also could be on my end really quick.
No, it was happening with Emmy and the others yesterday too.
Yeah, as soon as you close stream, it
I know. So I don't know what's causing it, and it's bugging the shit out of me because I used to be able to like, thank God this didn't happen during the live dub, you know?
Yeah, I was actually about to say that. I was like, wow, huh.
Sorry, guys. We're figuring out some tech stuff real quick.
Could you share it again and then check if there's like an audio compressor thing that's going on?
Okay, so I will share the 4K capture utility. Yeah, I see that on the stream quality, it lets me set between smoother video or better text readability. Should I try setting it to custom instead?
Yeah, set it to custom, and then I would say limit it to 30 frames per second.
I can't do higher than 30 because I don't have Nitro.
Okay.
So it's limited to 720/30.
Yeah, 720/30 is a good resolution because it could move just your bandwidth.
Okay.
And
well, now
I enter this.
Okay, well, how does it looks like? Okay, nope, voice is not working.
Yeah, it's freezing up a bit.
Voice and video.
Hold on, I'm looking through myself.
I'm also wondering if I should turn off any of like the video codec stuff. Noise suppression, advanced voice activity.
Let me check my settings for voice and video.
I don't think your settings for voice and video probably wouldn't affect the quality of my my connection of my voice, you know?
Yeah, like it seems like a potential bandwidth thing, but
I mean, I didn't change anything about my internet here, so I don't know why.
Can you do me a really quick? Can you like Google internet speed test? And while you do so,
I know, I can tell you what happens because I sent it to Ryan last night. So when I tried to showcase, where is it? When I tried to just, and this was with OBS closed, okay? Check VC General. When I tried to share screen on Discord during a call, that's what it was saying for the speed test. And that's just on Discord, because when I'm streaming, like right now, it's saying 0 dropped frames.
Okay. And then when you did that, can you do that speed test now?
Sure. Hold on. I almost kind of want to show you... Ookla, yes. I almost want to show you... I want to change screens.
Alright.
Because you'll see it start at like 50-something and then hop straight down. Can you see this, the window?
Yeah.
All right, watch this. Whenever it starts. Whenever it starts.
Yeah, because I'm also... See, I thought it was also potentially because I'm currently on my Wi-Fi right now.
I'm wired, if that helps at all. Here we go. Watch this.
60...
I don't think it's there. I think it's lagging so hard. Yep, see? Now watch what happens when it gets to upload.
The heck? Huh.
If it even gets to that point. I mean, this should be proof of itself of how bad it's struggling.
Yeah, I mean, that, like, yeah. Hold on. Ever mentioned that there's a limiter or something?
A limiter? Sorry for the delay, guys. I know this mostly just affects Discord, but it's been very annoying.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me just a minute. I'm actually gonna plug back into Ethernet just so I can get rid of that and have a more solid experience on my end.
All right.
I'll come back in just a minute.
I'll just continue playing this in the meantime.
This isn't the one that's I was say which one's the 3D Mega Man game that's like burn to the ground?
No, that's X7.
That's X7. Okay. How many X's did they make again?
Too many.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll be.
I did it.
All right, I'm hoping to level up. There we go. I'm the kind of person that would grind to like level 3 before even going to the next room. Okay. So my weapon, so the weapon energy recharges after every fight. So I don't need to worry about conserving weapon energy between fights.
I did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be bothered by the higher encounter rate. You guys might. I cannot see shit. All right, there has got to be a filter or something that I can put over this. Color correction, color P, HDR tone mapping. What filter would I put on in OBS to just brighten it up a bit? Scroll, scaling, render delay, luma key. Isn't there a gamma thing? I don't see one in the game options. Hold on. No. Son of a bitch. Just everything going wrong today. Blending mode. That doesn't work. Nope. Oh, maybe it's just because the base is dark. We'll see if it gets any better. I'll have to rely on the map for stuff like this. I'm gonna just trust that anything that glows. Yeah, I can see this stuff at least. Oh, this is cool. I can't believe I get to play a turn-based RPG with fucking Mega Man. This is the same reason I felt bad about... Oh, that feels good. Oh. Listen, if I can even sound remotely as cool as Mark Gatha when narrating the few parts X doesn't say, I will be happy with myself.
I did it.
I will say I appreciate that I don't have to worry about conserving weapon energy between fights. I think that's really cool. Now, I want to ask something because I don't see a difficulty mode in this. In your guys' honest opinion, how difficult will a game like this be for someone like me? Like, are we talking, will there be at least a little strategy required? Or is it likely that I'm going to just steamroll the entire game? Normal to easy, depending on time to grind. Okay. I am using the sub-weapon, thank you.
I did it.
Oh, I'm excited for the super bosses. Hell yes. That is gonna give me the good itch scratch. I'm gonna level up before going to the next room. That is gonna give me the good itch scratch before I get to Etrian Odyssey. I do like that life energy doesn't regenerate, that you have to actually... I think it's incredibly interesting how they repurpose sub-tanks to be your in-between battle healing, but don't do the same thing for weapon energy. They said, hey, we're gonna give you free weapon charge between fights, but now the E-tanks, the sub-tanks, have an actual purpose in this game. We found a use for them in the RPG world. I think that's really cool.
I did it!
Well, let me ask you, Ben, and I'm not saying this to brag. I'm genuinely not saying this to brag. Do you think I did a good job as Gunvolt? Do you feel like the voice matches the character and that my deliveries were good and not too campy? X, did you just operate something there? Yeah, I found and activated what seemed to be a security terminal. It said that some lock was disabled. Did anything happen on your end? So that's how it works. X, the door that you unlocked is the door to the place in West Block where Shadow and I are. The system is structured so that the door in West Block can only be controlled from East Block where you are. The door in East Block can only be controlled by us here in West Block. In other words, X and I just have to control the terminals for each other. Teamwork is vital if we're gonna get through this. Don't be late, X.
I am back.
Hello.
Alright, so there are a bunch of different things that I'm seeing that we could try in like a step-by-step thing.
Okay.
The bad news is that a lot of them involve things like updating your drivers and whatnot. So if anything, we can do this after stream.
Okay. Well, I'm worried that that won't be the solution because the last time I had Ryan over here to playtest, because we were having this weird thing that's still happening where the first time I start OBS, it drops 60% frames. And then when I close it and reopen it and then just go right back into stream, it works fine. So we still have no idea what is causing it. So, and we updated all the drivers at the time that he went over, but we can look into that as well.
Yeah, we can figure it out. Like, the thing with like audio issues like this is that it could literally be a huge variety of things. I mean, to be fair, there was an issue that I was having like a few months back where my speed on my laptop just completely crapped the bed. Like every other computer on the network was fine,
Right.
but for some reason my laptop just wasn't doing good. And it turns out that the main reason was because the cord it was the modem, the router. The router was out of date and very old. And as soon as we did that and reconnected everything, it was better than ever.
Well, we've had the router. We bought this. It's a Nighthawk router. We've had it for less than a year. We got it when we moved in and then swapped it out instead of the Spectrum one. So
that definitely should not be an issue then.
Well, maybe it is. Like, that's what I'm concerned about, is why would it be so pathetic to hit that upload, you know? And it just doesn't make sense why it works fine for streaming, which I feel like would be more intensive versus just sharing my screen on a Discord call. So, I don't know. Is there anything that we can try now, or would it mostly just be after stream stuff?
Yeah, it'd probably be mainly after stream. I'm still looking to see if there's anything we can try.
Okay. I'm sorry in the meantime that I won't be able to share screen with you, really.
No, it's fine. Oh no, I'm like 3 seconds late.
Yes, my Twitter is suspended. We don't know if or when it will come back. I have filed an appeal, but we'll just have to see.
You'll see in 3 to 5 months, like the appeal system of every U.S. court.
The one thing about this game I'm not sure of is I don't think there's a way that it shows you... Oh, this is cool. I did not decide to emulate. This is from a Wii. Anyway, it doesn't look like the game has a way of showing you how much faster your turn will come back if you cancel rather than attacking. So unless it says, do you want to cancel your turn? And then it shows you, it's kind of risky because it'll be like, oh, I'm going to cancel and hope I get my next turn sooner. Nope, didn't come soon enough. What was the other question I was going to ask? Shit, I don't remember anymore. Oh, I remember now. Can someone... I don't know if this ties into any other games or if this takes place after an X game and is like an in-between. Can someone just give me the brief TLDR of what's happening at this start of the game? So I know that we have to go locate something or take care of something in order to prevent them having to indiscriminately bomb a city or something like that.
Dang, this game opens hard.
Right? Pretty much non-canon, though, since Zero Series is a thing. It's looking into an experiment. Okay, it's looking into an experiment that is believed to be a WMD. Okay, so they're saying you need to find this supposed WMD, because if we can't find it and get rid of it by itself, then we're going to have to just destroy the entire area to ensure that we destroy it in the process, right? Okay.
By the way, I do have one potential thing that you can try right now.
Okay.
Go into Discord settings, voice and video, and can you tell me if hardware acceleration is on or off?
It is on.
Turn it off.
Okay. Do I keep the OpenH264 video codec on?
You know, turn it off. Actually, no. Leave that on
Okay.
for now. We're doing the scientific method. One change at a time.
All right. Testing, seeing if it works. Nope, voice is still dropping.
Voice is still a little choppy.
You want me to try
So
turning it
is
off?
that. Okay. Okay, so let's turn off the stream and let's turn off that other one.
There is no other one. It's just the one. I have turned off video.
The OpenH264.
I've turned off OpenH264, the hardware acceleration, and the AV1 video codec, and it's definitely not better.
That has not changed anything. Maybe turn off the advanced technology to capture your screen?
Okay, I'll try resetting it. All right, how about now? Nope,
Because I've
still
noticed
no
that I
better.
can also generally tell because I can actually kind of tell when it's going to be an issue because the little exclamation point shows up.
Yep.
Huh. Nah. All right, I'll keep looking.
All right, I apologize.
No
I'm gonna
worries.
turn those things back on in the
honestly,
meantime.
I'm grinding Ishin in this off time anyway, so.
All right. All right, back to the game. Rest in peace, Mark Gatha.
I did it!
I don't actually think he's dead. I just think he deserves to rest peacefully.
I was about to be like,
After all of it.
Stop me!
X, do you read me? Go to the middle floor. I have a feeling you'll find something there. What? Are people only... What are you, fucking American? You think people are only allowed to rest peacefully when they're dead? That's fucking dark, dude.
Pray for my boy Sean Chiplock. He's not dead, but man, he's been going through a time.
We all deserve to rest peacefully all the time. There should be no requirements on that. Ooh, I finally get to do the cool thing.
Ooh.
Charge shot!
That's... Oh, that's so cool! So...
I I did it!
For those of you who haven't played this game before, when you charge your shot, even when you hit the maximum that you're allowed to charge up, it doesn't automatically fire it until you let go of the A button. So similar to the original games where you could hold on to the charge shot as long as you wanted and then release it when you were ready, you can just hold A and it won't fire until you let go of the A button.
That's actually really cool.
That's just one of those mini UI things that just makes me so excited.
It's details like that where like you can really tell that the developers have like a personal stake in Mega Man.
How good are you at fighting game inputs? If we're talking like timed hits for RPGs, I pick up on them really quickly. If we're talking like actual like quarter circle back F, high kick, whatever, no, I'm garbage at them. I am
My boy Chiplock doing a Rekka. Let's go.
I don't know if it's ADHD or some kind of sensory like sensitivity, but I am not capable of trusting myself to put in very specific button inputs. I button mash. So like when I play Smash Online and I'm waiting to do Crash Bomb, I'm hitting side B, side B, side B, side B, side B. When I'm doing jump, I'm hitting Y, 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 Y until my jumps are both out. Wait, what? What?
Game
I got a lucky drop? Oh!
game hyper. Let's go.
Apparently this is a rare drop that instantly enables my hyper attack. Oh.
I see you got your vaccine program. Very nice.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you wear your mask, fuckos.
Very, very topical. Good job, Chiplock. Let's go.
Security breach detected in Area 2F West. Okay. But can we get a second one?
Charge shot! Now!
It's a...
I did it!
It's a good performance, but because I can hear that, yeah, I can just imagine Margatha in front of the mic going, yeah, just like sticking his nose forward, going.
I love seeing your physicality.
Now, here's the other thing that's gonna bug me. So the game says anything that you couldn't collect because you've already maxed it out, like the sub tank energy, which I already have maxed out. Wait, what is this life gain? Okay, it's at 200%. It will automatically replenish once you go into the next area. But I don't think it's a smart idea to just use up tank energy for the sole purpose of, you know what I mean? Like, I should leave it in case I ever need to go back and grab it. So... Or maybe I'll just go ahead and do it, because I'll probably... Here's what I will ask. Is this a kind of game where I can go back to other areas, or is it kind of linear where, like, once I finish here, I'm never going to go back to this specific area? You can return. All right. I am not... Just in case I ever need to go back and collect those pieces. Ultra mobile Bobcat? There's a Bobcat Reploid?
I mean, that's pretty much a...
There's fucking furry robots in this game?
When do we get the servo Reploid?
Light armor aerial Reploid, Mach Gentra. Super heavy cannon Reploid, Silverhorn. Go ahead.
I can't wait to see the protogen version of Pommy in the future now.
X, how did it go? So, there was one there also? These must be the Reploid production pods Zero mentioned. There are 4 pods here. They've all finished production and the Reploids have already left the pods. Shoot. I knew it. There were 4 pods on my side, too. Of course, all the customization was finished. This was my first detail with you, and I'm not optimistic about the future. We're not getting anywhere with this. We gotta check the upper floor. The doors here have been destroyed, so there's no need to unlock them. I unlocked the doors on your side. Now we should both be able to proceed. Time to head to the upper floor.
I get to officially, unofficially voice Mega Man. This is great.
Dream come true. I'd say you're doing a pretty dang good job though.
I did it!
Wait, it just exploded itself? I canceled my turn and it exploded itself?
It was intimidated.
What? Yeah, so canceling will bring your next attack or your next turn. Oh, is it 0 health? So canceling will bring your next turn sooner, but it doesn't give you an advance idea of how much extra turn order it gives you. So it's a risk.
Charge shot!
All right, listen for this. Yeah.
Now! Yeah! I did it!
I just can that just be like a sound alert for you now?
We are the knights who say. This is probably a game I'd want to speedrun. It's got Mega Man, it's got RPG elements, it's got a dash button. Speedrunning a game that doesn't have a dash button, you're taking a risk, man.
Me now hoping and praying for some sort of Mega Man Etrian Odyssey crossover.
Right.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Oh.
I did it!
I guess I should probably be using the tank energy just because it's dropping it so frequently from fights.
But what if you need to use it later?
That's true. Yes, guys, it is my first time playing this. Ooh, melt missile. Getting melt, getting melt, getting melt. Power 10, power 40. Fire missile. Missiles. At lower shield by 10%. Okay. Oh, they're dogs. We are destroying dogs.
Oh no. I am sorry. There is no choice.
Oh, we got a crit. Let's go. So
Wait,
how
that
do
like
I
5
go?
times the damage?
What?
Was
No,
that
I think it's
5
like
times
2 or
the
I think
damage on the
it's
crit?
I think it's twice. It does double.
Oh, okay. So I saw 56, then I saw like 300 something. I'm like, wait, what?
So I don't see a status screen. So how am I able to remind myself what the enemy's current status is?
The same way that you did in every other old school JRPG. You remember.
I did it!
I think my biggest weakness in this game is going to be not using my sub-tank energy, because what if I need it later?
What's gonna be great is like after a few like hours of play or whatever, you're gonna finally be like, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'll actually use it, and you'll use it, and then like the fight after, you're like, oh, I should have saved it.
Oh, I should have saved. Yep. Okay, so we just came in that way. All right. No, we came in the other way. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. All right, so we just came in through this door. Listen, guys, you can't keep naming all these enemies because they all sound super fucking hot. All right.
I did it.
This is gonna be mean of me to say, but who knew that a 20-year-old game would have better loading times than Outbound Ghost? I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, like it all comes down to the coding. Sometimes things are optimized. Other times, Outbound Ghost.
Sometimes Outbound Ghost.
Although to be fair, if long loading times is like the major complaint, I'll take it.
Right.
As a compliment for a game.
Now.
All right, so I think that's gonna probably be the hard part of a game like this, is that I have to just remember what the enemy's current buffs and debuffs are like. There's not a way for me to check unless there's like a character that I get. Don't tell me, chat. I'll find out eventually. But unless there's a character that gives me the ability to analyze and see what the enemy's current stats are at, that's gonna be troublesome.
I did it.
Also, happy 3-year stream anniversary.
Not quite yet.
Close enough. When is it?
I think it's April 2nd.
Wait, you started streaming a day after Color did?
I think so. Guys, I swear, I think it is, because if you subscribe now, you are subscribed for the 36th month. Like, it should end when...
So this would be the 36th month right now.
Right.
So yeah, your next month would be your actual stream anniversary.
Yeah. How ironic that we're going to be celebrating my 3rd year of streaming with back-to-back-to-back between fucking, what's coming out in April? There's Fuga's in May, Etrian Odyssey and Battle Network are in June. What's in April that I keep forgetting?
I don't remember, but play Hi-Fi Rush.
I know. Oh, Battle Network is in April. Okay.
Is Battle Network in April? Hold on.
Epsilon warning. Error occurred during production. Reploid requires maintenance. Scarface. Night type.
Yep. April. It is indeed April 14th. So yeah, April 14th, and then May is.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Almost a month.
This could be sticky. 2 high-performance Reploids are complete. X, how are things on your end? 2 were produced here as well. One of them was Epsilon. What? Are you certain, X? Shoot. What do we do now? 4 high-performance units and 8 combat units. That's quite a squadron. No wonder those who arrived first never made it back. We'll continue investigating, X, but we'll have to act cautiously. By the looks of things, I'd say there's something upstairs. We're going up to see what it is.
This is a fun game.
I do like the design of it too. Like when did this game come out?
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. So I'm not allowed to change targets in between my attacks. If I'm gonna do multiple attacks, they all have to be on the same target unless I use a multi-target ability. That is very interesting.
It came out July of 2004.
I thought I was going to be allowed to split my attacks between targets. Like maybe I could lower one's defense and then try to paralyze a different one. Good to know now, so I don't waste my energy.
Oh my god, TMMA, why did you remind me? This game's almost 2 decades old. This game's almost old enough to drink.
Charge shot!
Hey, Ackle.
Yes,
I love you.
I love you too. We need to talk off stream about your schedule again, because I forgot what your schedule was during
It is fucked. My schedule is so fucked.
I did it!
Is it at least busy, like busy good?
Hopefully, there's... I'm not going to name names because I don't want to, like, shame them, but there are... I hate bringing this because someone in bad faith is gonna clip this and pretend that it's me being canceled. No, because I know the truth and it's not the case. There are, like, 2 events in a row over the last month, like before any of this happened, that like were interested in having me and then just never followed up. So like I told people yesterday, I said like the thing that I'm mostly concerned about, I'm not bothered by not having access to social media. I'm worried about if it means people want to bring me to events but they don't know who to reach out to, because my agent's email was in my bio on Twitter.
Do you have a website?
I do, but it's like, it's not GeoCities terrible, but it's like high school nerd terrible.
That just means now could be a good time to update thy website.
Right?
X, the terminal on this side received a synchronization signal. On this floor, the 2 terminals have to be operated simultaneously. I'll send 3 audio signals.
Oh my god, this is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Push the button at the same time.
I'll send 3 audio signals. Pretend this is an English dub and start doing stuff when you hear the 3rd beep. Are you ready?
It's just like ADR.
Disabling all security for Lograno Laboratory 3F. Areas east and west. I'm sorry, 3. Gail, if there's someone out there that is looking for commissions to make a modernized voiceover website, I am looking to hire somebody. This is like my official casting call to say, hey, I have a website. I forget who I had made it, but it definitely needs to be updated, especially with all of the roles that I've done since then. I am ready and willing to pay somebody to make me a modernized contemporary VO website. It's so old, I don't remember what it's written in. I don't. And that's kind of what bugs me, is because if I don't remember who made it, how do I reclaim ownership of it? Because it's SeanChiplock.com, and I'd like to keep that. Yeah, you can DM me, Gail. It has to be on Discord, though, because Twitter.
It just means you upgrade HTML5. I'm pretty sure that's the most recent one. I don't know. I don't actually do web development. That's not my wheelhouse.
Oh! Government Maverick Hunter detected. Neutralizing target.
X, when we used those terminals, we gave ourselves away. Engaging possible rebellion troops. Commencing attack. X, stay on guard.
Oh, this is like some Shin Megami Tensei music.
Man, this game soundtrack shouldn't be going this hard. What? This is like the first level still, right?
Yeah.
What?
I did it!
X Heart?
You ripped out X's heart? How dare?
He's promised he'd never kill anyone. He already broke it. He's like the worst Batman ever.
Oh my god.
Target's destroyed. I've never seen this kind of enemy before. Something must be upstairs. Heading to 4th to investigate.
Equip force metal to units. Oh. Oh my god, there's like mini perk equipment that you can put on. Man, I'm so bugged by that, Cam. If that's the case where, like, if I just forgot who it is, like, would you know anything about this, AKO? Like, if I forget who made my website, and is there a way that I can, like, claim the website back or, like, get access to it so I can modify it?
I'm sure there is a way to do it. I mean, worst comes to worst, you could always grab another domain. Grab, like, Sean Chiplock VO.
Right. Shows equipped FM. Each character has a different number of slots, indicates areas that cannot have FM equipped. The values on the lower right represent erosion and immunity. The higher the right value rises above the left value, the higher the risk of an FM hazard occurring. The higher the right value rises above the left value. Okay. So as long as they're equal, there won't be an FM hazard? This is cool. There's way more customization than I thought there would be. Okay. So the immunity is how much I can take without there being any risk of a hazard, I'm guessing. It's your immunity to, like, a viral overload. So, revived once from KO. Okay. So I can go up to 11 without risking an FM hazard. But if I go over 11, and then depending on how much over, that is the risk of an FM hazard. But it didn't describe what an FM hazard is. I don't know if that's just, like, an attack failing, or... That's probably not worth it then, because being frozen at the start of a fight would probably be an instant death.
I've arrived at the central room, but I don't see anything here. Looks like we can meet up here. I'll be waiting for you on the central floor.
Oh. It gives you an instant max tank before the boss. Nice. I don't know if it's gonna do that for every boss, but if so, very generous of them.
Zero! You're safe! What took you so long, X? You know I can't stand to wait.
Zero joined the baby. I love him. Oh, that's a hungry hippo.
Who the heck is this?
Oh, it's like King DDD.
I love the warning siren before each X boss.
Oh, that was actually really cool.
Pairing. Oh, okay. So we gotta attack that. That, I'm guessing that increases his attack. Jesus Christ, Zero! Press B to fight in hyper mode. When facing a powerful enemy... Oh, okay, so it doesn't cancel. I have to do something before I start attacking. Equip fortified armor. Can equip for 6 more rounds. Reduces damage and... Okay, so I have to defend at the start of the turn. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, X-Fire is his. Okay. That's his single target attack. Yo! He just starts with his ultimate armor? What?
Oh. That design is really cool, though.
Yeah, I should do his action trigger.
In before you just destroy the boss before.
Oh, they missed. God damn it.
Good action trigger. Let's go.
Right? All right, let's try this. I want to fully charge it though. I want to do it at 100%. Zero, what the hell? Big boy. All right, we're doing it on the next turn. All right, here we go.
Go down.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's usually what would happen. Also, yeah, 1969 damage, nice.
Oh, I need to be using Zero's his action trigger. This is cool.
Speaking of someone who has a good trigger action.
Hello.
You're good at Salmon Run.
All right, let's go, Zero. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh. So he can do multiple attacks based on how many fighting game inputs you can put in.
So you good at fighting game inputs?
So do I just have to put it in order, or do I have to like do it super fast like I would in a fighting game? Spam as many. No. What I'm saying is any, but very quickly. Okay. Because I know like in a fighting game, if you do quarter circle back, you have to do it in like a split second rather than just quarter circle and then you can do back whenever you want. Hippo presser. I took way too many turns. Oh, great. It grades you based on how many turns you took.
Oh, no.
I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to be graded.
They just don't know when to stop. I'm getting back to the investigation. There was a door leading to the upper floor in West Block. Shadow has gone ahead to check on the upper floor. I'll follow suit and catch up with him.
I gotta remember that Zero is like lighter voiced in this game. All right, speed. Games that let you cycle between characters by using L and R. Love it. Mwah. So good. Okay. I'll risk him getting some hazards. Hell yeah, why not? Oh, I should probably check what his abilities actually do too.
Charge shot!
Hey, Color.
Yeah?
What's the part of your body that connects your leg to your shin? Here, I'll have X answer.
Now! Yeah!
God,
I did it!
you. I'm gonna give you that one. You know what? You deserve it. You clever bench.
Tank parts.